Hello everyone, good morning. Decided to do a little quick drive. Needed to do curbside pickup for some groceries, so decided to film while I'm doing it and see how FSD does. So yeah, let's go for a ride. Alright, so this is starting from the driveway. Let me go to the software version. So we're on 12.5.1.3. And we're in motion. It's a nice Sunday morning. A couple of clouds. Looks like it might want to rain. I don't know. It's been super hot these past couple of days. So going through this roundabout, no one's here. Smooth roll through. And we'll continue down this path. I was looking at some of the YouTube analytics that that I could see. Saw that you got some new subscribers, so that's pretty cool. So thanks for everyone tuning in. Those legacy and new. So appreciate it. So we're coming up to a stop. There's a car that's getting there, before us. So he goes, good. Then we go next. And super easy. I think this route that we're taking this morning is not too complicated. It's pretty simple. I don't think I've filmed this drive, so I wanted to record it just to get something out there. It's been pretty quiet in regards to releases, I would say. I know Hardware 3 was getting the latest version of FSD. I think that was still in motion. I don't think it's a wide release. I think it was just to a small group of people, but hopefully if there's no issues, then it goes to a wider release. And I think I saw this morning that Cybertruck got the park assist. Cybertruck got park assist, but I don't think it's actually where it parks itself through the vision. I think it's just the where you get the alerts, right? If you're too close to a curb or something else, it'll start beeping. Me personally, I have that beeping turned off on mine. I feel like I don't necessarily need it, especially too when I back up into my garage. It kind of produces a lot of false alarms, so I end up just putting it on mute. But I do rely, of course, on the vision aspect where it builds out the surroundings to see if you are close and gives you kind of that heat map detection when you're near objects. So I do use that for reference, but not the actual use of the sound. So you got protected left turn. Should be fairly easy. It's following another car. Good turn. Good acceleration. Braking was good. Little road to the stop. need to upload some other videos that I took during the Cybertruck test drive that we did. What was it? I think it was last Friday before. The videos are kind of like all over the place. We had a short period of time during the test drive. I think they were doing a test drive in Austin like every 30 minutes or so. So the drive was short, but it was a really cool experience and wanted to take advantage of it. So went out there to Austin, test drove the Cybertruck, and then also the Model 3 Performance. The new Model 3 Performance. So that was amazing. In regards to the Cybertruck, I think it drove really awesome. It was very nimble. The air suspension was really good. The only thing that was kind of something I would definitely have to get used to is that long windshield with those like long A-pillars. I felt like when you were going through this road that kind of had like a little windiness to it, it was hard to see like on either side. But I don't know if that's just something you get used to over time. But the Cybertruck was really cool. Like I loved it. Made me want it even more. There's one other thing that I really didn't like was the material that's used for like the dash and stuff. It felt kind of like, I don't know, it didn't feel like leather, or like what do they call it, the vegan leather, like on the Tesla like Model 3 and Model Y seats. It had this like weird texture to it that was kind of odd. So I was like, I wish I could have saw the gray interior, because the gray interior I probably might want to go down that route, but the gray interior looks kind of weird on the online photo, so I don't know if it looks better in person. I like the white just because of like the contrast for the rest of the build, the interior build, with the black seats, and then the white dashboard and the white accents on the doors as well. I just didn't like the texture of it. It looked kind of weird. So I wish I could have seen the gray one in person. Camera fell again, so had to put it back on. I don't know why it keeps on falling, but I did clean the windshield on the inside. I'm sorry, the overhead glass. But maybe that has something to do with it, because it's already fell twice. It's never done that. Yeah, so far it's been pretty simple drive. We're gonna go straight. Coming up here. Okay, it's green. Go, go, go. This goes into one lane, so it's turning over. Pay attention. Yes, I'm paying attention. Yeah, there's not a lot of traffic this morning. Speed limit's 35, so that's what Automax is set to. That was a nice smooth stop. Got the green light. Trying to think of the things that definitely looking forward to. Robo Taxi, I think the announcement is October now. So curious, what they're gonna do for that announcement. Of course, I don't think we're at the level of FSD that needs to be there for robotaxi. Because there's still some items where I found, disengagement's needed, or, where as a driver you still need to help, FSD. So I'm curious, like, how long until we get to that point, right? Like, how many iterations of FSD until we're fully on the robo-taxi route. Not saying the team can do it, because I know they can. For what they've done so far in regards to FSD is pretty amazing. I think Tesla and the AI team is leading in that factor. I think it's just a matter of time. So we have people crossing the road right here. FSD sees them, but they passed over enough where I think it handled that well. And it's crazy to think, right, that we have only a couple of months remaining in the year. So I know with a couple of months remaining in the year, the holiday update that we usually get will be coming about. So I don't know, I'm kind of like curious, like what other features are going to be coming about in the holiday update. I can't think of anything at the moment that I'm like, hey, like I really need this, really need that, in regards to like software functionality. But I'm sure something's going to come out. They're going to think of it pretty cool. I need to look back at the camera. I saw it was kind of tight on that red light for the protected turn. So I need to look back on the recording and see what happened. I mean, it didn't stop in the middle of the road, which was good. I think it would have been too late to stop. But we shall see. So kind of a big intersection opening up here. We have this car that's turning. He's going. We're still clear. And then we are good. So I'll go ahead and end it here because I need to navigate back to the curbside pickup. Yeah, appreciate everyone joining. Short little drive. Just figured out, shoot a video, kind of go through the route that I take. I don't know what this person is doing. They're just crossing over. Yeah. And yeah, this is why we need FSD.